Greeting members. I trust you're all well and all great. If you're new on this channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button right now, set the notification bell, and like this video. So on this video, we'll be looking at the markets, preparing for this coming week or this current week that we are on. And let's start off with USDJPY on the daily time frame. So usually I start with the USDJPY as the USD is one of the highly and mostly traded pair. Yes, it's one of the most traded pairs. It's one of the majors. So on the daily time frame, if you can take a look at the charts here, we can see that we have an uptrend just by looking at the markets, looking at the charts. Because why? Here's the moving average. So when the moving average is below price will rise. And if you can see structure, price broke out of the previous supply zone. Currently we had a pullback, and then now price is still looking to continue further. Let's identify the trend. Yes, we have an uptrend. We have a strong uptrend that is currently active. We have a strong uptrend. So let's go on the 4-hour time frame. So on the 4-hour time frame, we see that price here we have a demand and a support. This both a demand and a supply zone, both were plotted on the daily time frame. So let me zoom a bit. So currently, since I've seen currently prices pulled back. If you watch the previous USDJPY analysis video, I'll drop the link so that you can see how we discovered this price. Price was here, it dropped. I anticipated that it was gonna buy from there. So on this one, price have reached the zone, the target that I anticipated, and currently we are just on a consolidative state. Here, we're just waiting for buyers to come in. So as soon as buyers come in, we'll start to see price impulse. So the target is the next possible target is at, let's see, on the daily. So the next target is at the $148.9 region. So that's about roughly more than 1,000 points, more than 1,500 points. So if you take this order, that's where I'm anticipating the market could be headed. So it's I'm bullish on the USDJPY. I'm bullish on the USDJPY for this week. And then remember that this week we have NFP news. Now let's look at the USDCHF on the 4-hour time frame. Let's quickly go on the daily. I remember I've been analyzing the USDCHF for quite some time on the previous videos. We analyzed USDCHF while it was here. Anticipated that it will break out, continue with it's on a downtrend technically, but then we've seen that price have never tested this zone. It just broke out and never came back to retest. Even this zone here, price broke out and never came to retest. So hence why I'm saying that we hit this pullback. Price broke out of there, and now currently it pulled back to that zone, and now the next possible target is here to test the previous breakout at 0.89026. So from here we're looking for, as you can see, even price broke out of the resistance zone. It's currently in a buy territory. So let's go on the 4-hour. This is what I'm anticipating. So I'm anticipating that price could pull back to the previous breakout, and then from there we could start to take our buy orders, buying opportunities. Today is Monday, so the market could be a bit crazy, but then yes, this is what I'm anticipating for on the USDCHF, and the first target could be at $0.89134 region. Looking at the EURUSD on the daily time frame, if we can take a careful look, we see that let's do this. We see that EURUSD on the daily time frame has been on an impulsive move. The previous move before the impulsive move was a consolidation. The price was on a consolidative state and then eventually broke out, pulled back, and then sellers came in, and this is the target that we spoke about, $1.0835 region. So the price is on a downtrend. We currently experienced an impulsive move. If you can see correctly, currently price is broke below the demand zone here, and then it's on a sell territory. Let's go on the 4-hour time frame. So what I'm actually saying is that price is on a downtrend, and we can continue this downtrend until we reach this low here, test the previous low at $1.06388 region. There are more sellers on this market. Moving average is above price. So currently what we are waiting for, if it's either we get a breakout, we get a price to drop and break out of the zone, then we know it's a continuing sell, or currently we can wait for price to pull back and just take our sell orders when price reach this high or the supply zone. This stop loss is above the supply zone, and then from there we can look to hold and possibly make some more profits on the sell. The Euro USD is negative, as the USD is looking to raise rates. The Fed is looking to raise rates. So as I said on the previous videos, pair correlation is important. When the USDJPY is bullish or the dollar index is bullish, the pairs that has USD as the base currency, they go the opposite direction. So when USDJPY is bullish, it means that Euro USD will be bearish. So this is what I'm anticipating for the Euro USD for this coming week. Taking a look at the GBP USD on the daily time frame. So with this pair, we can clearly see that a pattern has been formed here. We can say this is a head, this is a first shoulder, and this is another shoulder. So this is a head and shoulder pattern. It's a reversal pattern. So it means that GBP USD is no longer on an uptrend as it was the previous weeks. It's on a downtrend. Price broke out of this demand zone 1, 2, 3. It was a consolidative state. Eventually price broke out of it, and currently we got a pullback, and then sellers are already taking these orders. So the next possible target could be at 1.24176. so let's go on the 4-hour. So on the 4-hour, if you can see, we still have a consolidation. What we'll be looking for is for price to pull back to the previous zone, previous breakout, and then from there we could start to look for selling opportunities. Remember, we sell high and we buy low. So currently price is low and we can't sell low. We have a head, first shoulder, second shoulder forming pattern just to test the previous zone. Even further, it could just go and test this slight weak, then we'll wait for it and then take our sell orders from there. Okay, a quick look on the USD CAD. On the USD CAD, we have an uptrend that has been going on for quite some time. We have an uptrend, and then price have not yet hit this highs there at 1.36482, which is the next possible target. So currently price is on an uptrend, and then we are high. We could get a slight pullback testing the previous zones, the previous demand zones, and then from there we could start to buy, targeting the high at this high, the double top high at 1.36467. bullish on the USD CAD. Now on the gold market, if you can see on the gold market, gold has been on a downtrend for quite some time. You can see price being dropping, beaten down, try to go up, sold, try to pull back there, sold, pulled back, sold, breaking every low till it got some buyers here with a head, first shoulder, second shoulder, then buyers coming in. We've seen a spike there, and then currently it's back to one of the strong resistance zones, supply zones, and then now we found sellers looking to fight this price. Moving average above price, meaning price will continue with the downtrend. Price is on a downtrend. Currently what I'm thinking is that technically we are waiting for price to pull back to test the previous zone so that we can sell or take short orders from the high. We sell, yes, we sell high, we buy low. So if the price comes there, I'll be interested on taking the sell orders. So sell here, stop loss just above the supply zone, and the first target is at 118.96 region. See the 1R. So yes, this is what I'm looking for and what I'm anticipating for the USD or the gold market. Last but not least, looking at the US 500, aka S&P 500. So S&P 500 has been on a negative, on a bearish trend for quite some time, maybe a week, just after this strong bullish rally, but price eventually got beaten and sold as the Fed is looking to raise rates. Hopefully this NFP is going to be crazy, and then there will be too much volatility. So currently price, there's a supply zone and demand zone. On the demand zone we buy, on the supply zone we sell. So we see that on this demand zone there are buyers coming into this market, and then we've seen that price respected the demand zone. So if you got in here, you could take your buy stop loss just below there, then you could be still holding some profits, targeting the possible target at the next supply zone, which is $4,467 region. From there, since the price is on a downtrend, we'll look to take short orders with stop losses just above the supply zone. The first target could be at this previous low, at $4,335 region. With that movement, you can make a lot of money on the index, as this is actually a volatile index similar to Nasdaq. So that's the first target, and then from there we can look for this second target considering the volatility of the movement. That's all, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, and set the notification bell so that you don't miss the next video. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. Share the video. Let's learn, and then let's trade responsibly. Cheers.